It goes just foul. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Tries to get back and see. Misses inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, this is a situation where you have to go after this hitter at the plate. You don't want to deal with the guy on deck, especially with a runner on. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Sean Murphy at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And there's a hit. Coming home. 1 runs in. Rosario rounds third, headed for the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in 2. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second. Ball 1 there. Murphy at second with nobody out. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take...
There goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering upstairs. There's a strike. Valdez throws over, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Harris caught in between, trying for third now. And they tag him out. The 2-1. Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 13.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Doubled in his first AB. And takes low for ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Kicks and deals. And it is 2-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Man at first. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate. Look at...
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Arcia around third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now Jose Abreu. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ground ball left side. Riley fires to first. That takes care of Abreu. Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. Strike one. Diaz measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The wind to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Jeremy Pena digs in now. Popped up. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin
Riley, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
0-2.
And the pitch. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
To third, Bregman handles. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Out towards right center field. Altuve makes the catch. 2 down.
Now
Marcell Ozuna will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball there. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Here's Eddie Rosario. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And another ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 52, Brian.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a superb diving catch. On to the fourth. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together.
2, Alex Bregman.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosario turns to the right on the move. That's out number 2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Yordan Alvarez.
Ground ball to the right side. Slings to first. Third out. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Sean Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty delivers. Pena throws across the diamond, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. That one lifted to left, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Arcia at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Throws. Save. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base. Harris stands at third with one gone in the inning. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Acuna, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a big swing and a miss.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And there's a ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
3-2. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-0.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall but holds on. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's going to be Chas McCormick. This one popped up. And there's one away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Bounce back to the mound. To second, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Oh, and now some words being exchanged at the plate, and he's not okay with how that last pitch looked.
Yeah, that's a scary one, and it's not often you see a pitch.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now a lot of screaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both. Benches.
Well, that right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you wanted.
Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
So here's Murphy now. Move to second. Here's the tag, and he's out. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
One down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Oh, that one rides up and in. Ozuna on third. Murphy at first. One gone. No, this is just unnecessary.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now. And no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Dylan Cease. What should we keep an eye on here?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
To the right side, Andrews fires over to first, and Verdugo is set down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
So now Turner in on that right side. Check swing. Did he go? No.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Next offering is down low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And a foul ball. Two now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
On the ground, could be two. Over to Anderson. On the ball. Two.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Here's Tim Anderson. The pitch. And that one is inside ball one.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt. his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did. Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Looped that one in there for the knob. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Luis Robert now. And first offering is fouled off. Sale ready. Swing and a pop-up. Arroyo going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Anderson, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering way upstairs. Pickoff move to second. Anderson dives back. And Sale deals.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down.